Got us a red here this morning. This was a hay bale set. All we done was move the hay bale up against the edge of this four-wheeler / truck road coming up through the field here. Put this set in last Saturday, so it's took right at 8 days. This is the 8th day it's been here, so 7 days before it got hit. Real pretty red though. It's a male. We're gonna get him took out, and we've got a couple more sets up through here to check, and then we've got a bunch on spread around the farm here. This is first red for the year, so that's pretty good. I figured there'd be a few reds on this farm, all this farmland and fields. So y'all stick with us. We'll see what else we can get today. We're going to make a set here on this red fox catch. It was a hay bale, but he pretty much destroyed that last night. But we'll be able to do it around, and hopefully it'll work again. We'll grab some dirt real quick. Get the cane all cleaned up here. Trap's not real dirty or nothing. Trap looks all good. It's been here for, I believe it was 7 days. Instead of been here for 7 days, it'd been through. The day we stuck it in, we had rain that morning. Rain, it quit through the middle of the day, and then it rained all that night. Then it started raining. It didn't rain that Sunday. It rained that Monday night, and Tuesday. So it had 2 full days of rain and a night too, and still was working. I used a trapper's cap over my pan, packed my dirt right up good and pretty much solid right up to it. Put a little peat moss over it, blend it back in a little bit, run just a little bit of dirt over it. We had grass clippings over it to kind of hide the trap circle and everything, or the trap spot. But since we got all this hay here now, I'm just gonna take and spread some of it back around. Just busted up bale will be good eye peel, hopefully. Throw some of it down here, kind of block them up. We'll do a dirt hole right here again. Mouse hole anyway. Definitely got a lot of fox sin in here. Put a little shot of red fox here. We'll go with some Hiawatha Valley back down the hole again. It worked once, so hopefully it'll work again. Take this little piece of fluff we had under our trigger, or under our pan, stuff it down there. We've got a lot more grays in this area than we do red, so mainly I put a set in it's for a red, or for a gray. We'll use, I can find it here. We'll put back the same thing we had on here before. Dunlap's red gland. And Miranda's Farmland Fox number 2. That's it. Well, let's get on up through here and see if we got anything else. Hopefully it'll be a good day. We've had 2 days of not catching nothing, not even so much as a possum. But it got down to about 33 degrees last night. We had a little frost on this morning. So hopefully it'll be a pretty good day for us. Y'all stick with us. Well, we got us a gray here this evening. Picked up, we had a red fox on this farm yesterday, and then we picked this gray up today. Pretty little gray, pretty good size one. Got him in an MB 550 on a front pad catch. We was using, what do we have here? Let's see. We had Jeff Dunlap's location predator bait down the hole. We had Clint Locklear's cat collector on this set, and Yoke Dope by Clint Locklear. We was actually trying to get a cat on this old logging road, going into these pines and coming out of these pines, but ended up being a pretty good set for gray too, I guess. We're gonna get it back in and might put one more set in for a gray. Well, we're gonna get him taken care of and we'll catch you somewhere else on the line. Got us a small coon and a DP here. I believe we're gonna let this little guy go till next year. He ain't real big. First coon we've caught on this property this year though. There ain't a whole lot of them, or they just ain't been working yet. We ain't really had a lot of cold temperatures, so we will get him took out, hit the trap, and let him go, and see what else we got up here tonight. Well, picked up our third coon of the evening. Kept one, let one small one go. I'm gonna keep this one here. Looks like a pretty good sized coon. This is a bobcat set. We had that 25-pound bobcat in this set a week ago. So we'll get this dude dispatched. We'll go get out of here. This is the last trap on the line for tonight. So we ain't done bad today. 3 coons and a skunk and a gray fox. So we'll see y'all somewhere else. Well, we pulled this coon here in a DP using Deep South buffalo oil and cat food. Pretty good sized coon. We're gonna get it dispatched here and see what else we can get. We had a fox in a scent post set, and trap got bound up around the scent post and ended up pulling out on us. So we'll give him that one. We'll get him again though. Well, we got us a double here on coon. We had dog food down the hole with a little bit of Deep South buffalo oil on the rim of the trap. 2 days and they finally got hit. Pretty good sized coon for both of them. We got that one down there in a DP. This one here is in one of the new Diablo dog food. I ended up getting 6 of them to try out. They seem to work pretty good. I like the fact they have a door on the bottom, you can clean them out. We're going to get these coons took care of. We're supposed to have a storm rolling in tonight, so we're going to get them knocked out. Hopefully we'll see you somewhere else down the line. We are set up on a cedar tree set that I put in, opening day of the season, which was the 7th. Today is the 20th. I just about give up on this set, but lure held in there and bait and everything, and we pulled this pretty red this morning on this set. I can't quite even remember to tell you what I had on this set, but we're gonna get this fox dispatched. This is probably the 8th trap we've checked this morning. It's a little windy. Ought to be a pretty good day. We got one farm we got to pull a bunch of sets off of, and we want to move everything to another farm. We got rifle season coming in next week here in West Virginia, so we're going to run a bunch of fox sets and a few coyote sets and some bobcat sets, and do a little bit of rifle hunting. So y'all stick with us and we'll see what else we got today. Love catching these foxes, just love it. I don't know how good you'll be able to hear me. We're up on top of this big old ridge here, and we just pulled a red down in the holler on a cedar tree set, and now we got this pretty red up here in the MB 550. I probably didn't mention that on the other red. We had it in a 1.5 dupe. This here's the MB 550 trap. Perfect pad catch on this spot. This is my 3rd animal out of this set. First animal we pulled out of this set was a 25-pound bobcat. If you look here, the stump is pretty much about gone. Our second animal out of this set was a pretty good sized coon for this area. I think it was 17 pounds, 16 pounds. And now we've got this beautiful red fox here. We will get him dispatched. This is our first spot of the morning chicken, really. I got 7 sets out on this farm. We done pulled 2 reds this morning, so hopefully it's going to be a good day. It got down to 29 degrees last night. So we'll
we'll get him took care of, and we'll see y'all somewhere else on the trap line this morning, hopefully.
Well, we had us a DP here with some marshmallows and some buffalo oil from deep south, and got us a pretty good sized old coon. Hanging up a tree there a ways though. We'll get him down out of there, get him dispatched. We're pulling everything off this farm today. This is the only thing we've had so far. It got down 28 last night. I wasn't expecting that. I had a few sets at the carriage danced on some. Wouldn't go off. I had to actually chisel them out with a hammer some. But we got 2 more sets at the top of the hill here. One's a DP and one is a canine set we caught a coyote in a couple weeks ago. So we'll go ahead and get him dispatched and get on. We got one more farm to check after this, and we're gonna start laying out a new line today. So next week's gun season, we'll be rifle hunting and trapping a little bit. We'll get back with you somewhere else on the line. Well, pulled 2 more coons today. Pulled one here out of this set about 3 or 4 days ago. It's where we had a feeder at one time. We had it baited up for about probably 3 or 4 weeks ago. We had it baited. They cleaned it out in about 2 weeks. It got cleaned out pretty much right before season come in, which I wasn't wanting, but that's part of it. We got 2 more sets down the hill for fox. We're gonna stop and check, and then that'll be it for today. We're gonna run a bunch more sets today. I've already got a few in. This is the property I'm gonna be deer hunting next week. So what I'm gonna do is I've got traps laid out to where when I walk in I can check them, and then when I walk out I can check them. So we will get these 2 guys dispatched on the truck. That makes us a total of, so far, we have got 2 reds today and 3 coons. So y'all stick with us. We might have something else, we might not. We'll catch you somewhere else on the line.